Yeah, hello scrappers. Yeah, it looks like I got my work cut out for me. Got this little stock tank here on a pallet full of electric motors. And then I got this one over here too. Well, they loaded that one up. I lowered it a little too fast and I came to a stop and the back tires of the tractor come off the ground. So they're probably 400 pounds, probably 400 pounds are easy. Probably about 300 in this one. This pallet doesn't look too good. Probably have to clean some of that up before I pick it up. Gotta go out and pick up some good pallets. Anyway, I made a little deal with one of the heat and air guys here in town. We got 3 or 4 of them. And I was talking to him about buying his motors and compressors. And he wanted to think on it. So after about 3 weeks, he got back a hold of me. About gave up on him. These were about all the tractor could handle. A couple of these anyway. They're pretty heavy. I think that was the last one. So I'm going to take one of these over by the workshop here in a little bit and get started on it. He brought these by Monday morning. Here it is Wednesday afternoon. So yeah, I've been busy. So. And Friday I got a afternoon. I don't want to get too dirty because I got an appointment at the Indian clinic for, I got to go up and pick up some of my meds, and then I got a point for flu shot, COVID booster. So, see if I can't get through a couple of these today. Put my cutting barrel in there and bring one of these around and get the wheelbarrow. So I got a little copper here to cut off. So get them cut down, kind of keep track of how much. I might go ahead and weigh each unit, get an idea how pound tonnage, how many pounds I go through. Then I know exactly how many compressors I did, what they weighed. So I might fix up a tablet or a sheet of paper or something on that. Maybe keep track of how much copper came out of each one. But find out if I'm going to make any money on this deal. I think I will, because I said a 60-40 split. I think he said he gets the 60, but I get all the metal. And if we do, and he's got probably a good load of 10 there at his place. He told me I can come by and get. So, and then he might just bring the units by, and then so I don't even have to go after them. That's kind of what I was thinking, get something like this going where I don't have to run all over the countryside picking up scrap. I can just, work on something like this and hoard that copper. Sell a little bit for operating cost or whatnot, which is not going to be much. I can cut these open with the plasma cutter. I got a few smaller ones here, like refrigerator type. But even they're not too bad for cutting open with the plasma. But grinder disc cut just fine too. Got one great big red one in there. So. But he also wants some of his share of the copper melted down into ingots. So gonna get some videos going here pretty soon. I melting that copper when I open that devil forge up, get a blast of heat right to the face. But I ordered a little leather face covering that has kind of a welder's lens in it. So of course just plastic lenses in there right now, so I'll have to look and see what I got in the toolbox. I might have a good lens I can put in there. If not, I'll go down to Home Depot, Lowe's or somewhere and get one of them, at least get the clear one, clear glass to put in. So that's kind of what I got going right now. So I thought I'd give a little video on this, a little update, let you guys kind of see what I got going here. So this is what he had on hand. It might be slow through the winter, but I'm still catching up on things around here. Still got all that right there to melt down, all that aluminum. Plus I got a bunch of motors over there, lawnmower motors I need to clean up. A bunch of mowers in the field I need to bring up and test them out, see if I can't get them running. If they run, I'll set them aside, knowing I got a good motor that I can drop on something else. So, doing some running yesterday, and then I went out and tilled up a spot in the front yard and planted some tulips and irises. But this wood fell off the pallet, so I gotta make sure I get that picked up just in case there's any nails in it. Sure don't want to run over it with the tractor. I still had 3 more pallets of tubs set out here, which I wasn't sure how many he had, so I had 3 dishwashers, 2 down in the field and 1 up here, so I tore them down Saturday. Got them cleaned up. Still got the heating element in that one. Got them cleaned up and on pallets ready to go. I also had this old lawnmower trailer that I took the axle and stuff off, the tongue, and I had it sitting on a pallet. I thought if I have to, I can put some in there too. So, and then I thought, well, I got, I think 3 more pallets over here, and I got some bathtubs down there. So I got some tubs over here. I got different stuff put in. I need to go through all this, get through all this one of these days, maybe this winter. Like I was saying, I got a bunch of electric motor or lawnmower motors down here, so I got a couple oldies here that I'm sure probably won't run. And you can see I got a pretty good pile right in there. Now that one there, that motor on that unit there is supposed to run. So I just got it up on blocks. I got all these weed eaters and blowers, and like I say, I got a bunch of bad tires here, so if I get a mower that's got good tires, I can try to swap them out. Got no tiller there. So yeah, I got quite a bit of junk to go through here. So got a few little cultivators there, stuff to play with, and then scrap if I can't get it running. So that's what I got going for now. I'm going to try to get through those compressors first, and then get into this. Got to clean that pallet up. So we'll see you guys in the next video. So if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.